Well, here we go. Second take. Mr. DJ, counting down my fantasy playlist of December 30th, 2000 at number 6, just getting warmed up. But probably will only have to cut about 2 or 3 videos tonight. We have some storms that are just to the west of Tuscaloosa. Probably be best to go ahead and wrap these videos up before the storms arrive, although they're not expected to arrive until about, oh gosh, 5 or 6 in the morning. And right now it's 1:39 a.m. the date. November the 18th, 2015, but counting down my fantasy playlist of December 30th, 2000, and we got Lenny Kravitz with again at number 6, holding from number 6 the previous week. First song I heard by Lenny Kravitz, the first video by Lenny Kravitz, was back in, it might have been 1988, but it could have been the fall of '89, Let Love Rule. It was a cross between Prince, Sly and the Family Stone, and Jimi Hendrix. He was just one of these cool rock stars that just came out. I had that '60s look about him in that first video. Just the song just wowed me. And then a couple of years later, he had his first big hit. It Ain't Over Till It's Over in 1991, which was mainstream. And I believe Fly or Fly Away in 1999 was another big one. His rendition of American Woman, another sort of a big record by Lenny Kravitz. But again, heavy rotation on the FM stations at the time, but you seldom hear this record anymore. It was on his greatest hits album. And here's the thing about this record. He was going to put it on an album of original music, but it just didn't fit the tone of the album. Lenny Kravitz said, well, this song it just doesn't fit. I'm going to put it on my greatest hits album. And that he did. The only new song off his greatest hits album, and his greatest hits album, his bestseller, his best-selling album, sold over 3 million copies, ironically, partly due to, again, being a pretty big hit for Lenny Kravitz back in late 2000, early 2001. Couple little trivia things about Lenny Kravitz. He owns a house in Miami that has a tunnel that's covered with white fur, white colored fur, '60s decor. How cool is that? How would you like to crash into a pad like that? But you better take off your shoes. He doesn't want you walking in with your shoes on. Don't want to ruin that white carpet, that white walled carpet. I mean, I'm telling you this. These rock stars, boy, I tell you, when you make millions of dollars, you can really splurge. The sky's the limit as far as the imagination is concerned. You can build yourself a castle. Another thing about Lenny Kravitz. Now, here's something about Lenny Kravitz that you might find fascinating. When Lenny Kravitz was in high school, one of his classmates, actor Nicolas Cage. They were in the high school production of Oklahoma. Lenny Kravitz, he played the drummer in the orchestra. Nicolas Cage played the lead actor. Lenny Kravitz at number 6 with again